Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
It's my favorite.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Human transfiguration is dangerous.
不是被退学了。
哎 ，Hello， 被退学了。哎呀，没办法，学员需要我啊，学员需要我，所以我又回来了，被请回来了。这个任务有点远呢，先做别的吧。 好久不见啊！这个好了，这比较近。
你有偷玩吧？
没有啊，我没偷玩啊，没有啊，没有啊。你戴这个耳机，画质太那个不是画质音质太好了，可是不太习惯，因为戴这个耳罩式的会听不到外面的声音，这个耳罩式太好。
你耳机？
我耳机？哎，阿伟，好久不见啊！情人节快乐！
是什么鬼？
我耳机是什么鬼哦？就是
你是不是买错了？
那个啊，这是什么？
这个不好用的，好多单身台主在开台，
好多。
戴久会很辛苦。耳罩式不习惯，耳朵会痛。
对啊，对啊，我也不习惯啊，我超不习惯的。怎么样？有想我吗？哎呦啊，亚伟，很久没见哎、你有在玩这个吗？抱腰，干这个，我换一个，我换苹果。
你耳机买太小一个了，没买。
没有，这个很久了啦，这个耳机很久了，就是很久了，我还是戴这个好了。啊，你们情人节没有出去吗？情人节没有出去玩吗？
没有。
没有，没关系，在家里也可以。一个人也可以过得好好的。
准备去睡觉了。
哦，那么早睡哦？好啊，作息正常可以啊。
都没东西玩，
就玩 Steam 的啊，玩一些单机游戏啊。就玩一些单机游戏啊，不然怎么办？怎么走比较快呀？
网咖都戴耳罩，是一堆人忽然大声鬼叫。
网咖都在耳罩室，对啊，你去网咖玩哦？
Professor Wingfield already prepared.
你是去网咖玩是不是？我已经几百年没去网咖了。年轻的时候去网咖，还会跟女朋友那个偷偷摸摸，因为年轻嘛，年轻的时候学生时期嘛，然后就是 没有那个啊，没有约会的。
无聊会去网咖杀时间。
哦，是哦。
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class.
不常去，
A little treat for your auntie.
先睡吧。
好啊，
Oh, hello.
晚安啊，晚安啊。
Class, please welcome the
改天
newest
见啊。
pros in our garden.
学生时期的时候，我去网咖，就跟女
We
朋
do
友
look。forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous
网咖餐
tentacular
点都
than
是
the
外面的
bouncing
2倍
ball.。Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
网咖餐点不
Let's
是
see
都
if
外
we
面
can't
的
make our
2
fibrous
倍
friends a？bit
现
more
在吗？
comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
我是不太晓得哎。
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
价格
价格我不知道哎，以前吗？很久了，以前的价格比较贵吧。可是再怎么样也不离短平宜啊，再怎么样都是不去
花生厚片50上下。
靠，那么贵哦！花生单片要50上下，那么贵哦。
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right
傻
at
小
ease.，
他们靠这个赚钱就好了。太贵了吧？现在也那么贵吗？
I'm very sorry about that.
买一条吐司也差不多这个价格，一
All
片
right
就要
then, off you
50，
go.
那蛮
泡面
虚的。
70到80元。
哇，泡面那还好啦，因为泡
Now
面现
for
在也
our
蛮贵
next
的。
task, we'll
坦
be
白讲，
planting dittany at our potting tables.
泡
You
面
can
现
all
在
get
也蛮
started.
贵的
I。need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp
泡面
of.
现在外面卖一个也大概也要40-50块吧。现在泡面都已经快将近一个便当的钱了。
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic Neeb. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
现在鸡蛋贵，今天每台斤涨2元。
Don't look at me like that. I've seen all them all. Every one of them.
现在鸡蛋哇，现在都很贵啊，现在物价都超贵的啊，所以网咖泡面这样子的价格其实是可以接受啊，因为网咖都会加蛋嘛。
fainted trying to harvest a puffer pod the other day.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
没有加蛋的泡面就不
What
是
say
泡
we
面。
branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses
用
outside
的
of
是
the
15元
cauldron.
的泡面加肉
Cabbages
片、
do
青
get
菜、火
testy
锅
without
料。
something to chew.
哎呀，泡面基本
Fortunately,
上都是
I have a
火
dummy
锅
for
料
them to gnaw on.
居多。
Dear dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
基本
They're in the other
火锅
greenhouse.
料
It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. Now remember, a wand is not a trowel.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
哎，
by
这
the
个
way.
游戏好红哦，
Excuse me?
Your
这
duel
个游
with
戏超红
Sebastian.
的哎。
And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright
干嘛
slaughtered him.
啦？不要一直跟我讲
Brilliant.
话了。
Oh. Well, thank you.
I knew. Here we are. Home of the... Go on. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
这游戏真超红的哎。必须从工具。
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the deloading, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a
黄
dummy.
大千被霍格退学改玩女鬼桥。
黄大千被霍格，黄大千他有玩哦，他不是那个吗？YT 那个黄大千他有在玩游戏吗？
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Your weeds possess their own rocket form of beauty.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
鬼
invented blue
桥
powder.
两个不同的游戏耶，一个是恐怖的。
游戏音有点大声。
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our
游戏声音很
dragonhide
大声。
gloves. I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I
游
suppose
戏声
that's
音哦，
everything.
这个时候游戏
Do
声音
come
很好
by for a
听
chat
诶，
sometime. I so
它的
enjoy
音
checking in
效
with my new
啊、
students.
环境声音等等都配得很好。
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Mm. 所以我这个任务结束了，是不是？我这个任务结束了。出席。
Revelio。
好像没什么东西。
安安。 嘿嘿，
嘿
，Hip Hop Lover，
欢迎来到图奇第一型男频道。
1709，好久不见啊 ！How is going？ 要帮我算牌吗？
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
要帮我算情人节要？
最近都没遇到。
哦，我最近都没开啊，因为最近。 家里的事情没有什么心情看。
什么意思？黄大千跟朋友频道最近在直播游戏。
哦。
等我订阅过了再帮你算，你再送我就好了，呵呵。
啊，我想说今天情人节要不要免费帮我算一下？
好啊。 你想问什么？你家人不是都在国外不是吗？
哦，对啊，因为我妈最近开刀啊，然后就是有癌细胞扩散啊，在做化疗，所以这阵子就是没什么心情了。
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
我去拿一下吃的，好不好？
是有特别想问什么吗？
哦，想问感情，好不好？可以吗？我想问感情。我桃花了。等我一下。
你先拿吃的。
我去拿吃的，等我一下。
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
压碎原料。
你想问感情的什么呢？
就是这个月的桃花怎么样？今年桃花好了，今年我也不晓得要问什么，是要怎么问？大部分的人都怎么问？就是一般人在问这个东西的都是怎么问？
一发明天要不要玩普拉贡？我放假本来今天就可以玩了，结果主管叫我加班。
没关系呀，那加班有没有钱？重点。
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
你加班有加班费吗？明天吗？晚上吗？你要下午还是晚上？我觉得我不能100% 保证你，但是你早上绝对遇不到我了。你早上基本上是遇不到我的。那要一起玩的话，就是下午了，比较有机会。下午大概2点吧。
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
你要玩吗？要玩的话，我可以陪你玩啊，但是基本上就下午了。那你要不要加我的 line？ 你要加我的 line 吗？你把你的 line BC 我，好不好？把你 line 的 ID。
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
我帮你看未来3个月的桃花好了，你帮我默念，我叫某某某，我想问我2023年2月14至5月14桃花运如何？默念完直觉帮我从0横线100直觉选一个号码，不要连号，生日幸运号码。
168可以吗？168。
零横线100而已。
哦，靠腰。那69。
69吗？
对，69可以吗？
Keep your potion station.
可以。
就那么简单吗？
Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
也不是桃花啦，我应该是要说感情方面啊，应该是这样讲，也不算是什么桃不桃花。
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
制作一个魔药，这个啊没有，应该这个吧。可透过坚固的岩石外表来增强饮用者的防御能力。就增防就对了。 感觉补血比较实在。
我跟你说，你未来3个月会有短暂的桃花，因为以你目前的年纪和状态没有办法长期交往，所以会有短暂恋情，但是不会太长久，有点像是爱情合约那样，然后对象年纪会比你大一点。
OK。
没意外，应该是处女座、双子座、摩羯座。
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Garrett.
处女座、双子座、摩羯座。
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
没意外，应该
I
是3
confess
月
I was
14过后才会遇
skeptical
到。
given the advanced nature of
现在
this
不认
class and the
识。
fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your
3月
expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
送朵花。今天情人节有没有送朵花给你太太？
Corgi Derp。一发今天快下班的时候遇到那个保全好机车，问说啊你最近怎么都那么晚下班？然后我就说没拿捏好时间啊，然后他就说你还是要准时下班比较好。我说为什么？他说因为安全性啊。我说什么安全性？结果他竟然说因为东西不见就不会赖你，说你有嫌疑又要去找你很麻烦。我就觉得最后那句话好机车。我们今天去吃大餐，鲑鱼香煎牛排，趁季节柠檬生菜。
哇哇哇！保全是关心你啦，不要想太多啦。他也是关心你啊，因为你是最后走的啊。
可是我就觉得你怎么不去管餐厅的秘书，却管我？
他也没有管你啊，他只是关心你啦，不然就是找个话跟你聊而已啊。对不对？他就只是找个话跟你闲聊啊，你就不要想太多，你就当做他跟你闲聊就好了，好不好？你就当做他跟你闲聊就可以了。
话说我明天领薪水了，要来去看《蚁人与黄蜂女》，不知道好不好看？
应该是不错啦，因为里面有一个大魔王。就是量子危机啊！
他是真的怕东西不见，我有嫌疑。
那确实啊，都没人在，只有你在啊！不怀疑你要怀疑谁？是不是？他讲的没有，他讲的很正确啊。他讲的很正确啊，我好像没有多的技能可以打欸。这样好像有点吃亏，我应该要再。
可是我当过保全，不是怕东西不见，反而是怕钱不见。
我觉得不管是东西不见、钱不见，只要是不见都很重要啊。今天不是管 是钱不见还是东西不见，任何东西不见都会来问你啊，因为你是最后走的啊，公司只有你嘛，那不问你要问谁？那再来就是你们的公司有没有监控？有监控的话就没问题啦，就可以撇出嫌疑啊，对吧？有监控的话就可以撇出嫌疑啊，但是没监控，你的嫌疑就很大，万一哪一天东西丢了，那肯定，然后你刚好又加班，对不对？你刚好又加班，又是最晚走的，那当然你的嫌疑是最大啦。所以不要想太多啦。我觉得他就只是一个提醒，然后跟你一个闲聊而已啊。因为如果说他又我觉得他跟你讲话没有想要害你的意思欸。
可是我曾经收垃圾到11点多，别的那个保全就不会说这样。
你每个人的思想不同啊，但是我觉得他这样说，我觉得他应该也不是想害你吧。你如果说真的想害你，他干嘛要跟你讲这一些？
Revelio。
我现在都还没有那个可以飞的然后就叫我跑，走那么远的地方，我现在都没有的，都没有可以飞的道具。如果他要害你，他根本不会跟你讲这些。
还是以前洗车好，可是洗车累又冷。
就是没有一个东西是十全十美的你要这样想啊。没有一个工作是十全十美的，什么都是好的啊，对吧？你总要做一个割舍
啊。真的。
It is good to see you, my friend.
那你比较过后，东西都是比较的嘛？比较过后，你才知道哪个比较好啊。你觉得哪一个你可以忍耐的？
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking?
那你明天领薪水，你会订阅我吗？
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
我自己自营也遇到很多不平等的事情。
Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
觉得这就是工作嘛。
I'm still learning, but I
不
can
管
see
今天
traces
是
of it.
当老板
And I've
还
cast
是
magic I can't
下
otherwise
属，
explain. I know that's
都有都会有问题。
我最近发现，感觉你的脸跟我之前的印象有点一样了，只是比我的印象的脸胖一点。
我有变肥吗？
To all of us.
我瘦
，Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has
我朋
been
友见
talking
到我都
about
觉
you
得
defending
我太
Hogsmeade
瘦
from
了。
that troll attack.
最
And
近
I
在
shall
健
never
身
forget watching
要
Serona
把体
stand
态
up to
练好一
Rookwood
点
and。Harlow in the Three Broomsticks.
最近开
Both
始
of
健
you
身
have， inspired me to take a stand of my own.
我瘦10公斤呢。
Men like Rookwood and
我
Harlow are the reason
75
my
瘦
mother
到
and I
65
left Matabeleland.
很恐怖哎。
I am not going to sit by
如果
and
有
watch them destroy my new
后
home.
我就知道你又要叫我订阅，早知道不跟你说领薪水了。
没关系啦，你定不定也是你自由啊，我又不会情勒索你，对不对？
Good.
是不是？
Rookwood and Harlow
但
are
是
a
你订
dangerous
阅
pair.
我会很开
And you
心
should
啊，
know that
因
Rookwood
为
is
这
in
是
league
我
with
开台的
Fanrock.
动力啊
I。had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together.
如
All
果
the
这个
more
小
reason
小
they
的
must be stopped.
小小的
Rumor
支
has
持
it that，
对你
Theophilus
来讲
Harlow
不会影
runs
响到你
Rookwood's
的生
day-to-day
活品
operations.
质
Taking him down
的
would
话，
cripple Rookwood's
那
entire
我当然
enterprise.
很乐意
That
你
may
做
be
这个动
true,
作啊。
but shouldn't Officer
但
Singer
是如果
handle
说你
someone
订
like
阅
Harlow?
会影
I
响你
spoke
的
with
生
her.
活
发可以
品质，
来
She
挂
was
台吗？
polite, but perhaps
可以啊，当然可以
understandably
啊，
would
有
not
什么问
discuss
题？
details with the student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
我平常都有挂啦，我都挂在电脑面，但是我不会打招呼，我就默默的挂着这样子。
But how?
感谢。
我都默默的挂着。Precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
可是你现在没
开啊。我不用订阅，我挂台就可以了。上次因为忘记退订
Google
还不让我退费了，结果订你2个月。
靠腰啊，订我2个月很干嘛退？你真的很不会讲话。你要
Not sure how I'd fare
这种话就不要讲了。
哈哈，好有抱怨的含义。
哎呀，订阅我不好吗？给我一点动力嘛！如果订阅会影响你的生活品质，那就不要了，真的，我真的就不要你订。但是如果订阅不会影响你生活品质，那我是很希望你订的，因为这就是我们做直播主才有这种开台的动力嘛。
I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Student right!
I'll have taken your life.
Levioso!
学婷婷酸民反类要退刷哦。可是还是会想退订啊，毕竟不可能订超过1年啊，除非是终极粉丝。
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
学婷婷酸民抖内要刷退哦。等一下，我有一个任务是，那个，等一下，滚跟红烧，滚对不对？好。
Incendio. Levioso. Coward. Incendio.
后面人一直要偷袭我，好险我一直滚。
全程直播下面酸民都会洗掉杀退哦，就会开骂酸民。
靠腰啊，干你老师哎！再试一次，婷婷直播，你有在看婷婷哦？哎，琪琪，你真的很广哎。
是婷婷不累的婷婷吗？
你看台的很广哎，连婷婷你也看哦，连那个你刚刚说的那个什么？
没有啦，刷抖音看到的啦。
黄大千，你也看哦？哎，你真的是很会观察。你是不是你是不是一天没有手机你是没有办法的？
一发你还没回答我，明天要不要一起玩普拉贡？可是我不知道会不会去，如果太冷就不去了。对了，我有预购100年迪士尼活动，明天中午后可以取货了。什么意思？又在直播了？
没有，我是说你很常刷手机，在看很多的东西啊。我有回你啊，我说下午比较有机会啊，可能2点过后吧。然后 太冷就不要去了，那就不要去啊，在家看台就好了。然后你说预购100年迪士尼活动，那是什么东西啊？
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
711的，
那是什么啊？那个是
有订阅都会提示就会看一下。
That's just fearful. Learn that in first year, did ya?
How how?
有在 YouTube 介绍。
好呀，干！哎，他要怎么打啊？哦，来了来了！
拿石头丢他。
just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so
但
close
他没
to
办法破他
Hogwarts.
盾呢。
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
原来是要丢
我要
他
来洗澡
Victor
了，好
Rookwood's
冷。
thieves and extortionists.
Court
usually
Derp,
cronies.
not like this.
They seemed
会冷
quite
吗？
keen
我觉得
on you.
还好哎。
It's a long story, but
但
thank
是
you for
今
your
天
help.
比较冷啊。
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best
可能我
get
最近有
moving
开
on
始
my
在运动
research
吧，
before they return.
感觉没有那么怕冷了。
You mentioned someone
有
named
为骑机
Priya.
车会
Yes,
冷。
my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
"哦，骑机车哦，那你要穿暖一点呢。
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King
骑
Arthur's
机
court
车
were
的
a
话
myth.
就会比较冷啊，因为风吹嘛。
You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have
尽
some.
量拿，那么好。
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now,
还有没有
notice the
还有没有东
vines
西？
on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet
哦
on，
他
the
叫我把它
swell,
放在上
and
面
we'll
哦。
see what happens.
梅林的试炼。
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
.哇，又要解谜了，是不是？背后隐藏什么？
Revelio.
哪知道啊？
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
那么简单吗？
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
这里有一个任务哎。
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned.
Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinchsmith.
That's like asking why this... We are known for our contributions to science and art. But with all I plan to discover...
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's mainly used for studying the stars. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. I've cross-referenced... My best guess is that it's just... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
啊，我要潜下去哦。
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is.
Huh? Huh? 满了。那怎么办？那我现在我东西怎么放啊？装备满了。 装备满了怎么办？
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
卖个东西吧。
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I think garlic. Scrope? Who is Scrope? Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
对不起啦。这也太可爱了吧
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick. Revelio.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
如果对我有利的话
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying. Scrope hears and sees many.
Tell me more about...
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
今天晚上了呢
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages and the ring.
靠腰有怪啊！不是啊，我先上去啊！哎，太多只了吧，靠腰哦！喂，太夸张了啦！
Lumos.
太扯了啦！他知道我位置吗？ 看不见啊，能见度太低了。
你有麻瓜味被闻到？
我有麻瓜味被闻到。这个是我要干掉全部是不是啊？ 而且在水里怎么打啊？等一下，隐形过去可以吧？哟，绿色的，C 等呢？喂，其他都来是怎样？作弊哦！
团工你在捉痒？
哎，好强哦！他好像，法术对他没有效哎。我发现这个任务有点不太好搞哎。
你的魔法好弱。
我也觉得我的魔法有点弱，怎么会这样呢？等一下，我看一下我这任务。对啊。先看能不能先打一次吧。过来啊！哦，怎么另外一次也来啦？这样让人家怎么玩？哟！等一下，我想一下。是定在那边是不是啊？这帮我，看怎么后面还有啦？ 错了，我错了，我错了，我错了。我错了啦。太难了。这个要怎么打啊？那么多只，潜行吗？要怎么上去？哎，有火车哎，有火车哎！好妖啊！你前面有一只。不知不觉就游过来了。
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes. Lumos.
Could it be? A visitor?
哟，怎么是一个鬼魂？
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the forbidden?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio. Lumos. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio. Lumos.
所以我现在回去是不是？
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there. I'm sorry to say.
Sad news in... Well, Scrope, take...
I did. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
小小。
Incendio. Lumos.
赶到晚上耶。
Revelio.
能见度太低了吧？
Lumos.
这个是怪。但是这只。
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Yes. Incendio.
Okay. Oh. 你是在笑我吗？
Lumos. Lumos.
麻瓜是无法忍压力的。
闭嘴。
Lumos.
是发哥。
闭嘴。
Incendio. Yes.
丢。他应该是过不来吧？哈哈，废物！哈哈，废物
！Incendio.
哈哈，哈哈，嫩逼！
Lumos.
嫩逼呀！嘿嘿，安安呢？
We don't need the Ashwinders.
八哥晚上好。
晚上好啊。
Do you think the Ashwinders would
这
take
两个在
me?
干嘛？
This is the life.
偷情
Answering to
哦！
no one.
My mum wanted me to be a nurse at St
看这两个
Mungo's,
在偷情，是
following
不
her
是？
footsteps.
三更半夜在这边。啊？
What do you think Dementors look like under that veil?
怪怪的哦。
There's nothing the ministry could do to repair the damage they've done.
靠呀，那边很多怪哎。小左下角的地图，那边有3只哎。我觉得以我现在的能力，应该没办法。我的法术还没学好啊，这样1打3好像没有办法。
Revelio. Lumos.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
我必须先学会缴械咒，靠腰哦。
I should come back to this.
什么鬼啦！我必须先学缴械咒，是怎样？
最困难模式受得了吗？
去武器走是不是啦？哦，靠腰啊，还没有学去武器走啦。要先学去武器走啦。最困难的模式，对啊，最难的，最难，没有比这再更难的。
发哥去走，
因为是去武器走，要先学啦。对啊，那我们先学吧，不然怎么办？哎，看有敌人，那也太多只了。我们先回家吧。在白天出席，靠腰啊！要在白天出席啊！现在晚上呢，那我们是要回寝室先睡觉啊？我们的寝室在哪里呀？
发哥快用咒语速叫
Food Panda。
速叫Food Panda。不是啊，我们的哦哟，不太会用哎。大厅这也不是啊。那我们宿舍在哪里啊？现在晚上哎，白天出席，那现在晚上是没办法出席了。那我的床在哪里呀？那我的床呢？我的房间呢？我的房间在哪
？Lumos。
好的，我好像孤儿哦。我是不是没有房间啊？我应该有自己的床吧？啊！我连我自己的房间在哪我都不知道，我的宿舍在哪我都不知道哎。 帅的幽灵。看不懂啊，这地形是怎样？所以我现在要去哪？
Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
那我们到底要去哪里呀？交谈。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
哎，你不要突然跟我讲话好不好？会吓到你。嗯。早上了，不是啊，我连我自己睡觉的地方在哪我都不知道啊！闹妖啊！现在是要打架是不是？最后一回合哦，等一下吧。竟然早上的，先去那个。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I hope you're able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most...
Well done. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Oh, 黑魔法哎。
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
去武器手，嘿嘿，有料喽。
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Leviosa.
Expelliarmus may save your
Incendio.
life.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
来喽！
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
我跟谁组啊？这两个谁比较强啊
？Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
看着就很欠扁。
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Expelliarmus.
靠腰。哎。
Accio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Hey!
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
看2打4哎，有没有搞错啊？
Expelliarmus.
喂。
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Hey.
Care to try again?
干2打4。
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
干2打4怎么玩？你说那个吗
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Come on. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
OK， 不要，给个机会。
Incendio. Levioso.
嘿嘿，嘿嘿，懵逼。
What a victory! You've won
一
the
群嫩
tournament!
逼。
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
看怎么看？ 史瓜普，好。装备先看一下。御去武器种，好，明天继续吧。今天小开一下，感谢收看，明天继续喽。明天早一点开，继续直冲。好了，晚安啦，感谢收看哦，晚安，明天继续，拜拜拜拜拜拜。